can I do for you? Okay. No.
That bank robbery sounded intense.
What?
I used to be an actuary. Cool spacesuit. Keep your nose clean. Last thing I wanted.
Hi. How you doing? Anything I can help you with? Need some work done? Okay, no problem.
contraband, and you can be on your way. Good to go. Have a nice time in the Kilo City.
Speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. All right, we're done. Go ahead and land.
Landing gear. Check. Stern. Check. Sight. Clear.
I believe most humans would find this area aesthetically pleasing.
What do we got here? Vanguard, huh? I'm Hadrian. I came here on... What's... one of the Terramorphs have... but... I came looking. Some can even... I managed to scope the admin but if you can... The settlers outfitted but it's the building in the middle of... Then we can see admin access, but even if that... Good. Take care of yourself and make sure you leave.
Connection restored. I'll make this quick. Plant's turrets took a beating, but I should be able to get you a couple of kill lanes. Just get the thing to chase you down the alleys between the buildings, and you'll lead it right into a crossfire. Hello. Wish I'd found this earlier. Those sensors around the facility? Part of a livestock tracking system. Should let you keep tabs on how close the Terramorph is. But it's not connected to this network. There should be a terminal in the adjoining room. Tune it to 183.5. Tracker's reading green. What's that sound?
Security lockdown is active.
Shit. Stop. Stop whatever you're doing and get in cover. It's on the move. On each of the buildings you can throw to get them live. Once they're online, lead the Terramorph towards the lights and watch the fireworks. Give it hell, Vanguard.
Additional power required.
Tracker's gone. Wait. Oh, yeah. You didn't happen to... a lot of life. Like, for example, then... All right. Model. Okay, let's see what you can do. Running basic diagnostics? Nothing. Maybe a flag scan? No. Spectrograph. Damn. This equipment, it's not set up to do a proper. Humanity's spread the terramorphs to our knowledge. So when humans settle, Talseti though. But then the other option, that someone captured that scene, which means we're either looking at terramorph outbreak. There is. Time was, but we also need, luckily, what would you say? Yeah, I'd do it myself, but plus, clear it with your command. You can even show them this. My gene tag. I was. Oh, you don't know. I need Dr. I'm not sure. There's a place. And here. It's not exactly a... Now please, go check...
Look who's back. All set with that probationary mission? We can do your debrief and formally welcome you into the Vanguard.
A terror? What? How did you walk away with the Terramorph?
A gene tag? Let me check the data.
Here we go. Service record. Co-head of a UC Xenoweapons division. Face Tribute. Guess that's why I'd heard the name before. If she's former Xenowarfare, though. I'm sure she doesn't list it at the top. But considering her service record, did your survivor, Hadrian, she mentioned... I did actually have another mission lined up for you, supporting UC. Now I guess you have two options on how to proceed. Head to the UC Vigilance and help out SysDef, or deliver that sample. I'll make sure you've got the proper clearance. Consider these your first... in here, so everyone knows
Vanguard's also got some custom ship modifications. You'll be... Now, if there was...
Got anything you need to offload?
Like their owners,
Trade with them.
for
Okay,
decorating
no
their
problem. with heat leech nests would be a nice touch.
Please.
Watch out for the robots.
Take your time, and ask me if you need anything. I'm here to help. Yo! It was still... I was trying to tell... Oh, man. We're like this huge... Yo, they pay my salary. See you around.
Invoices can be... Oh. Do you now? Well, a shame, too. Not the sort of work that I invested in. But then he... I presume the miners have, but... They were all devils. Red devils. A UC... I presume a number of them... Dr. Walker decided to start brewing. Something his contract expressly... Perhaps a little too... That's correct. He did leave his... Wonderful. I suggest paying a visit to the Sixth Circle. If anyone knows where person...
The community center on P1 is...
Broken Spear's upstairs. Go drown yourself there.
Doc Walker?
Andy, you. Why don't you come here and tell me what some stray wants with Walker? Not every day. That's so. All right. But look, he's dead to the... But if someone can bet that person... Well, the most straightforward way to take care of this debt would be to just saunter up to the authority. Of course, rumor is the Trade Authority keeps all their... If someone was to break in there and adjust person... But, one friend of Hadrian's to another, say, with an entrance behind. Red Devils couldn't get in if you made us tough. It's why they chose Percival, though. But it was those monsters, Red Devils and... Me? Nah. Monsters. Armistice. And I look forward to you.
Hey, you may be Hadrian's friend. Come here.
Heard you talking with Lou, so you're going... Oh, no, I mean... Yeah, sure. Listen, I know how you can do... Aqueous Hemat. Mars is full of it. People think it's just garbage, but at least when he wasn't slaving. But we stumbled on a way. You give our research over to Octai at the Trade Authority, it should more than cover No. Well, yes, but I'd help him make whatever the city was. But the Trade Authority got wind and... Oh, I'm Cambridge. I was Percival's assistant. Apprentice, really. No, his experiment. It's mostly iron, but it builds up... Well, yeah. We were never able to finish the research. Spacers move. But if you can clear them out, then you can give it over to the Trade Authority. They'll get... Jobs come back. Biggest employer. Fewer ships.
Was there something else? I don't recall the exact figure. If you're feeling... Do you now? Let me take... Here. And do remember... Be clear. You have my thanks. Oh, and if you do find him...
Did you now? My end of the... He's holed up. Place was sealed up tight. Good you're going in there. Don't expect he'd... Yeah.
of that!
got me out of the red with the trade authority. Can't say I don't appreciate it, but I doubt you came all this way just to do me a favor. Now you want to explain it. Adrian sent you. Sounds like it. What? So what exactly? Adrian said that if she made you come... Gonna ask you to not touch anything. Got some projects in the works down here. I wasn't expecting guests. Oh, and Lou mentioned how you took care of the debt.
Just paid the whole thing off, huh? Hope it's obvious from my current circumstances that that's gonna be a gift, not a loan.
All queued up. Let's gaze into this abyss, shall we?
All right, just get those cellular markers tagged.
Wait. Where are the markers? This can't be right. This sample, it's Londinian. I'll need to get this all in the slate. Adrian really gave you this sample. Because if you told me this was a hoax, and it'd be the best damn... She was disconcertingly correct. Which is why, if you wanted to have your film... Can't just humor an old... This sample. It's got all the indicators of the... I presume you've heard of London. It was a city wiped completely off the map. The swarms are so bad, they had to blow the spaceport. Not a lot of samples made it off the world from the time of the attack. I didn't detect any of the... I don't think it was transported to Tal Ceti. This specimen. Which means, if we're about to start a new era, that's not gonna end well for humanity. So, you lug this battle. Because until now, what happened there? So to find evidence, so I'd love... The circle, huh? Here, faster we take the lift to the surface.
God, look at you. You're an old man now.
You're no hassling yourself anymore, Major. Our friend here showed me your sample. Suffice it to say...
Not here. Let's talk somewhere more private. Lou said we could use the back. Lou gave me the abridged.
Makes two of us.
I hope it ultimately. Well, I don't want you thinking. So, were you...
Got it right here. That sample?
Londinian.
Not thrilled to be the bearer.
Well, right now, we've got...
Good place to start.
It's in the archives.
The Armistice Archives. Doesn't that mean we be... And the Freestar Collective? Guess we can kiss that approach.
I didn't think the cabinet would be... One, they want us... And two, they... With both of us. Well, the UC, all information. Now, it's possible, and as to what... The cabinets, the UC, any major they're the only... Well, that's about the best. Percival and I, we were military science.
Place I was hiding out.
After some early fits in a practice that's been banned. Oh. But it was during... The project never got off. Under the watch. But if we can convince... And hopefully... I mean, I hope they will.
Since neither group is...
Exactly. It's going to... But I don't see... All right. I'm gonna go get this work up into the cabinet's hands. I'll meet you...
Good luck.
Was that Percival walking through there with you?
Anything I can help you with? I'm sure you can find something. Sure, how about it?
Good one.
I wonder if I'll miss you about this.
Captain! Over here! The workup's in the cabinet's hands. But listen, so my relationship, I am a clone. They called him Ve Victus. The program, secure the leadership. A non-trivial amount. Clone, honestly, isn't he? He and I are different. He would have happily told you he was one of the man I was cloned from, my father. What Freestar collect and the things he did. So he had his men open fire on a battle that he ultimately ended up losing anyway. But he's also the one who ordered both sides. I really appreciate you saying that. You know, while we've got us, or if you, no telling how. That's actually a souvenir. The Red Devils, the dust at it became the Devils and the eyes. I mean, we never until his but Ve Victus. It's hard to know. I'd just be. I strain from the Terramorph, the cabinet, which probably. Then I guess it's just a.
The cabinet meeting is about to begin. All parties, please proceed to the cabinet chambers.
Yes, what?
Ah, welcome. You must be the...
Oh, I'm sure she...
Yes, well, precise. So now, we have access to the UC Xeno Warfare, a request which will require not just this body's agreement, but that... Now, Captain, we've all read Hadrian's... Perhaps you could
That's quite the leap. Madam President, while no one would argue that they've been happening to demand we handle... Seems at best.
I would remind the chief diplomat who he's speaking to. If it's my father you're looking to, I would also ask, how many deaths? Because if tragedies like...
Let's keep this civil. And while there should be... Chief Yassine has... I don't think it's enough. Perhaps you can help.
That is worth considering. But if there's another...
So then, Captain... Captain? That's a little intimidating. I understand. Listen, compose your thoughts. You let us know when you're ready.
I'm inclined to agree.
As am I.
I suppose that does get to the heart of the point, doesn't it? Very well. I consent. The galaxy was lucky you were here today, Captain.
So, if...
An incident has occurred. Facility lockdown engaged.
Incident? Chief Sarkin, what's happening?
There's been an attack at the spaceport. Terramorphs.
Terramorphs. More attacks. Just as predicted.
Good God. There must be another explanation. The creatures evaded our scanner somehow.
There will be plenty of time for conjecture later. Chief Sarkin, order the evacuation of the spaceport and have your men contain the things, but do it discreetly. The last thing we need is a citywide panic.
Yes, ma'am.
Admiral Logan, the local barracks can provide support?
I'll make the order myself. Nearest anti-Xeno squad, though, is off-world. Going to take a while to bring them in.
Well then, we'll have to make do with the tools we've got. You two, we can't risk those things getting out of the spaceport. I want you both on the next train there. We'll let them know you're coming, and that you've dealt with these things before. Now go show them how it's done.
We're on it, ma'am. Captain, right behind you.
Way those people...
We tried, but some of the other...
Pheromonic project. Some terror. It affects everyone. You kill the more... Let's do it.
That's unlocked.
experts? Take whatever we can get right now. We've got the remaining creatures locked down on the landing pad. We're barely holding our perimeter. They said you've done this before. Well, one fire team to spare and whatever supplies you need, but I can't risk them taking over any more of my men. Put those things down and do it fast. We'll hold them as best we can. I can only spare the one for them.
Thank heavens those Marines were here. Not sure we would have held.
Heard you might be looking for some back.
You two have any experience?
Only the brief they just gave on.
Surviving a full...
We're not UC. Roger that. We're on.
Closing around here's gotta have a death wish.
I don't want to think what would have...
Just glad we could rise. Captain, we should take care of yourself.
That's a relief to hear. Captain, Hadrian, it would appear that the cabinet, your concern.
Thank you, ma'am.
Of course. Now, you will have our full support in collecting the Terramorph data, but to accomplish those goals. As such, the cabinet has authorized me to, as soon as we've got the data in hand. Excellent. But as you've both made clear, someone who knows. The cabinet wants you, Captain, to be that. We see your atypical background as an exchange. So, it has its perks. Only said there's also a credit disbursement, but above all, I'm glad to hear it. Now, we of Deputy McIntyre in the off, you should be able to find, and on behalf of the
counting line. Damage to the space.
Across this attacker greater than I should have realized.
These orders. A Vanguard captain. Yes, sir. I'll make sure they get what they require. That must make you my Vanguard cap. I heard I was also in Chief Yassine. We're going to do, and that means... Someone? Access to the Ark. You see. Now, the use... Get them both.
I couldn't agree more. Both ambassadors. Now, and I do know that. But it does mean we need to get. Who do you want to start with? Ambassador. Ah, the good. Now, officially, use your experiences as a member of the. And who knows? But my. Never underestimate. UC intelligence, but getting caught. So, now but there's also. Name's Cameron Long. He works closely. And someone. All right. And take these. Ambassador Balmore. When the rest of he's though claiming to. Well, these days, House Varun, but that has after they end. It's why they're leaving behind. It does. We're not 100% sure. His public scans. Your task is. I have no doubt. Now, the embassy here. And fair warning. Now, if you have addition, I'd suggest you start with Ambassador. Be smart out there.
By the way, Captain, Sergeant Huey was
heard someone say those creatures came in on the ship.
Crime has slowed down since you started. The whole department, things can be. Luckily, I do. Thanks to you, we've received a tip that's. Well, technology-wise, smugglers off, but luckily. Great. Ask them if, once you've gotten a lead, cross-reference that when you're done. Remember that job? I asked him to pull the names. He said he'll have. See you later.
All human behaviors are dictated by.
for you? It's about time. That's the problem. I don't really look at it. I think it was UC5. It's the way the manifest. I don't know what we. Time to get back to it.
Falls like that have a high probability of compromising your health.
I need to borrow your ship this weekend. Is that okay?
Just doesn't add up. Another day, another ship.
Been up there, huh?
Yes, exactly. It's like...
You're good. Proceed inside.
Terramorphs? As in more than one? All that security and they still can't protect their own spaceport. The UC never fails to disappoint. I just wish I hadn't received the news from an SSNN broadcast. We have a strategic advantage to maintain, Mr. Long.
Of course, ma'am. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Excuse me. Are you supposed to be in here?
You're allowed 3.
Embassy secure.
Visitors are only allowed.
Terramorphs? As in all that security. UC never fails to disappoint. I just wish I hadn't received the news from an SSNN broadcast. We have a strategic advantage to maintain, Mr. Long.
Of course, ma'am. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Excuse me. Are you supposed to be in here?
Sorry. Everyone's a little.
I'm sorry.
The attack.
What are you? Ah, you're the one, Mackin. You have my thing. Now, now the use... I can only presume. Excuse me. Let me be frank, Captain. I will not be... You're really gonna push this? I'm listening. You know that for sure. I suppose you're right. It's possible I'm... Preventing more death. Captain, I'm sorry, but my answer is not changing. The UC is just gonna have to find another way. Now, I presume you can see yourself out.
That woman... Oh, sorry. Oh, what? You know, I was about to board the nap to the... And like I... Heard that, huh? But look, the ambassador, like, even if he doesn't. And I don't want to get shit.
that security, and they still can't protect their own spaceport. The UC never fails to disappoint. I just wish I hadn't received the news from an SSNN broadcast. We have a strategic advantage to maintain, Mr. Long.
Of course, ma'am. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Excuse me. Are you supposed to be in here?
Guests can make themselves comfortable in the lobby.
I'm sorry. Do you have... Ah, you're the one, McIntyre. You have my thing. Now, now the use... I can only present... Let me be frank. I will not be the one... You're really gonna push... I'm listening. I could be the hero here. You know that for sure. Well, Captain, you make some good points. But if I'm really granting you access, I'm gonna need the following concessions. Your access will be limited. You can only take out the items related to stopping these terramorphs. The monitors will make sure of it. You go in once. You get everything you need on your trip, and never again. And all research done with the data will be monitored. If this data is being used to save the galaxy needs to be involved in the oversight. Freestar scientists will what? So, do we have it? Well then, I guess you better...
Having a good one?
Captain.
Taking a look at your file.
Welcome back. Wait, you got her to agree. Then what are you doing here? Yes, just get back there.
Excuse me. What do you think I should wear?
This building is Freestar sovereign territory. So here, we're...
back at last. Excellent. They tell me it should only take a moment. And there. Here, I'll reach out to Deputy McIntyre. We'll coordinate the necessary oversights. Two unlikely allies, I guess.
So, what seems punishment becomes providence. A reminder we can never truly know the Great Serpent's designs for us. You have my thanks, and my apologies for the ordeal you just endured. Come, let us discuss. Not the... I suspect event... Tell me, though, is the rest... Is that right? Now, you were sent by... And the broadcast... A worrying... So the... The preservation of... But, if I... For years, House Varun has been known with... In exchange for the knowledge you ask... A fine counterexample. And absolutely capable. And here you are. I might be willing to support you if I... We cannot know all the results. Well then, please. Let's hope. It still works. And there. Let it be used for good.
Firepower exceeds yours. Why you believed conflict with us was advisable.
So the old man was still. And now, when you get down there, here, the absolute best.